Man, this sport could be a lonely fucking sport. But it's just great to have that support when you need it.
I stun on the gram, I stun on your man, I stun on your chick. I'm watching the flick, she got in my whip, little mama will stick.
In front of a lot more people.
Yeah. Get used to it. Holy shit, Shawn.
Do about 30-minute cardio per the technician. You know, the beauty of working with Chris is that I talk to Chris, the technician, believe it or not, about 3-4 times a day. Not text messages, like talk. And it's just a good feeling that I could wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I already get a message from Chris saying, we're good. And throughout the day, just constant communication, whereas, man, this sport could be a lonely fucking sport. But it's just great to have that support when you need it, especially from your coach. You know, besides my family, that 100% believe that I could be the next Mr. Olympia and going to be the next Mr. Olympia. It's just great to have, as I said, the person that you're working with fucking believe in you, because there's a lot of fucking haters out here. Nobody wants to see you succeed, but I will be number 14, mark my word.
Welcome to Build a Back 101, Cycle Fitness style. We're gonna do some warm-up lat pull downs right here, and then we're gonna get into the old school heavy weight T-bar roll, dumbbell roll, barbell roll. So my main focus is now, what I'm doing, I'm touching it back to see what we're gonna do next. So whatever's firing now, that can determine what the next exercise I'm doing. So my focus is to make sure he's not using his bicep too much, and that the weight is actually heavy enough where it's stretching the fascia to get more growth. So this movement isn't pretty, it's a really sloppy movement, so he's gonna see a lot of rocking up and down. Things are getting hot right now. Going some heavy dumbbell rolls, stretching all the way down to the ground, bringing it all the way up. Full contraction, working the whole lat and upper back rhomboid trapeze. Guys are training good today. So basically, if you notice, there's a little dynamic between their combating each other. So Stan has got high carbs today, Shawn still on low carbs, so they're kind of dueling. It's a war, it's a quiet war. They're not, no confrontation, they're really quiet about it, but they're watching the weight, so Shawn got to do more reps than Stan, so we're going to pull 2 more reps out of Shawn on this weight than Stan did. the equipment breaks, the man don't.
Pop, midweights for my set. It's one of those days, man.
Right? The last time I saw Shawn, we were at FIBO in Germany, in Cologne. So maybe about 4 or 5 months back. And the change in his physique, the level of training that he's been doing with Psycho and Stan, and to see him today, I'm like mind blown. Like, this is the fucking best ever Shawn I've ever seen, hands down. Phil Heath, someone's knocking on your door.
Well, I had to make a little something special because we did T-bar in close, then we did dumbbell, that's like mid and back. So I want to go upper, get mid back, so I had to throw the bar on the T-bar here and rack and then go out wide. So I went wide and out. Okay, so the guys are finishing up. We did, before this, we did some neutral grip pull downs to the front, leaning all the way back for the lower lats. And now they're doing some cable pullovers with the rope just to get that, once again, lower lats and the front lat to pop out. But it's just finishing movement. You guys are pretty much done. 3 lower back movements compound movements to back, and when you do that, you take a risk of his lower back giving out before the workout is over. So it gave out, but the workout was over. So what I did was I had him stretch up top, and I could stretch his lower back, the lumbar. It just gets tight from all the bent over roll.
So Chris is just trying to loosen me up a little bit. Thank God I'm somewhat flexible, because that helps a lot. With, the more flexible you are, it's easy to kind of ease the pain a little bit, the pressure. That's what happened, low carbs and empty tank, and you just keep trying to push it and push it and push it and push it.
265 pounds.